Hello there. It's been a while, I think, now about my job journey. I got contacted by a company. I went through the interviews. I got in. I got through training. Now I'm in my first week of official productions as a newbie, and there's been a lot of, how do you say that, like a lot of obstacles for me to be able to do this job, or just to be able to connect, to log in, to clock in, or whatever. Right now, I'm in my mom's house because I haven't had internet since last Thursday. Um, and I have been coming here to be able to work, right? But today the internet on my mom's house is also not working. So that sucks. And I'm just wondering right now if maybe I'm just reaching, what's that word? You're just looking for a little sign or something like that. But during the training, my headphones were not working. So I got new ones during the interview process. Sorry. So I got new ones. Then um, yeah, then I started the training. On the day one day on the training, the internet, I didn't have internet for a little while, and I had to connect through my phone. And I didn't have this kind of issue, like this many kind of issues in my previous job. Um, and this job in general, it seems a lot better for me. I mean, I'm just trying to focus and manifest, but also working towards it, to be or to perform decently here, so I can be able to keep this job, because this is a freelance job. So basically, you are in charge of your time, whatever. So it's not like you're in a company, and even if you don't perform that well or something, you still on it. You're still employed. It's not like that. You have to reach certain numbers to be able to stay, to keep the job, right? So and yeah, I don't have internet since last Thursday for a random issue. I don't even know. The company hasn't been able to fucking go to the house and fix it. We've called like 10 times, and it's everything the same. And now I don't have internet in my mom's house. So what can I do? I don't have any other. I mean, I do have my uncle, but I don't know. I don't even go to his house, and he's sick right now. So whatever. Um, yes, and I can work at a cafe or something because I make calls. Or anyways, yeah. Um, yeah. I'm just, I don't know, like if, for example, if I don't have Wi-Fi tomorrow either, I don't know if I'll keep the job, if they're gonna be able to keep me, basically. Because it's like, if you don't show up, we can just give your space to someone else who wants to work here as well. So I'm just thinking, if tomorrow I don't have Wi-Fi either, I'll probably just tell them, ask them if I can wait for this internet thing to stabilize and go into the next training or something like that. I mean, I don't lose anything by asking. Or if I just have to leave, I mean, I don't want to, because supposedly, when, yeah, you affect the whole team, by not showing up or something like that, or that's what they said. I mean, maybe that's just BS, but I think it's just, there's been a lot of obstacles. As I said, there's been a lot of obstacles in this job. And It's just weird. I don't know if it's just the universe ways telling me, or trying to see if I really want this job, or I don't know, or I don't know if it's telling me that, or it's telling me this is not for you. I don't know, because it's still taking calls, and it's research, online research, or whatever, data recollection, but you have to call, right? And calls are not my thing, especially when asking for information. That's the thing that I struggle the most. My last job was to ask for the caller to fucking answer the story at the end of the call. Now I have to ask for information to only American people, and I don't know, I'm just over it. But I know that hopefully today the fucking internet comes back. I want to be able to perform the best every day. I mean, I started taking calls, well, not taking, making calls um, last Thursday, but it was only for an hour and a half or something. And my head was hurting. I don't usually get headaches, but I was really stressed out. I've been trying to mentalize myself and to, I don't know, like work through my stress and my anxiety, because it's affecting my job performance, and I'm just tired. Well, that's another topic, but I guess I'm just tired since the whole job thing started. Like, since I, even before that, maybe because even before that I was getting ready to be fired, and then I got laid off, and then I got started in another campaign, and during the training of that new campaign, I I started looking for a new job. I had several spirals daily, so many mind struggles, like so many like push and pull. That's how I call it. Like it would feel like should as I was just struggling if I should stay in that campaign or if I should just leave and be in the uncertainty of not finding a new job before I had to actually start working in that new campaign, which I didn't really wanted to. And I was very lucky that the day after I quit, I had an interview for this new campaign, for this new company. But yeah, I just need to be stable, I guess, to be in a stable job, to not be on that fight or flight mode, I guess, to, oh, I don't know what's happening. And I think I haven't been able to have that in a while. Well, in 2 months or so. It kind of feels longer, but I don't know if that's it, that I just feel mentally drained, and I just want to be stable. I want to, if this job works out, I just want to be able to save up enough money, because I can just go work anywhere. Just need my Wi-Fi and my laptop and my headset and my camera or whatever. I just can go anywhere, and I just need nature. I need to be alone. My birthday actually is next Wednesday, and I just want to be alone. Like, my ideal birthday will be like to rent an Airbnb in the forest or in the mountains or something like that. Just be alone by myself and just stare at the ceiling or the sky, and well, but then I'll be thinking I just have to go back to my normal life. And I guess I sometimes feel maybe that's just part of the mentally tiredness, that sometimes I feel like I just need a rest. It sounds very dramatic, but I feel like I need a rest from life. Like sometimes when I feel really tired, mentally tired, I just want to not have my life for for a little bit. And yeah, just because I know that if I go on vacations, or if I take a weekend outside the city or whatever, or I do something to spend my free time, I know that I always have in mind, oh, but this is going to be over. I'll just be back to my normal life, to this job, to having responsibilities and whatnot. And yeah, so that's why sometimes recently I've just been, when I start thinking, oh, I just need a time off, I just think time off is not enough. I just need to not have to be someone else, to not have my life for a moment. I don't know how to explain it. I want to not exist. I'm craving to exist. Well, not to exist, but to live. But yeah, I guess that's just part of this journey, I guess. Hopefully, next time I watch this, or future me is watching this, and you are with a stable job, you are financially stable, you are not in that fight or flight mode about the job anymore. And if you are, I'm sorry that you have to do this, but you got this. You've done this before, you can do these hard things. And yeah, yeah, the anxiety thing is just another topic, I guess. But I feel like anxiety in my mind just doesn't let me enjoy free time or whatever, because my mind is always fucking active and it's always thinking about, I don't know, just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. Like right now, maybe it's irrational to think this, but right now that I don't have Wi-Fi, I just think, okay, I'm done with my job. Like I kind of want the Wi-Fi to not come back. I look over here because this is where the router is, and is with the flashing bright red light. Yeah, I just think, okay, I don't have Wi-Fi. I won't be able to keep this job. Like, I'm like, I want to keep this job, but also I would just want free time. But if I don't have the job, I won't have money, and if I don't have money, I won't be able to enjoy the free time. You know. So I'm just at this point, I'm just trying to talk, say to myself that it's just whatever is going to happen is going to happen. If the Wi-Fi is going to come early, or it's just going to come not early because I already lost 2 hours of work. But yeah, if it's going to come, I just keep working. I do my best, and if it doesn't, I'll just wait and see. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I wish it wasn't. It wasn't it. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just tired.